welcome to episode 105 of my series where I try to play Norway perfectly on Geoguessr. That is, I aim to play maps of each and every single one of Norway's 356 communes to a Geoguessr score of 25,000 points each. Today we have made it to the commune of Stranda. Now, Stranda is located on the northwest coast of southern Norway. That is, it doesn't look like it's on the coast, but it sits very much at the end of this long fjord going in here. So a fjord, if you aren't aware of what that is, a fjord is a term for basically a very long inlet of sea into the land. So you can see all this here is going all the way in here. Now, Stranda is known for two things. So internationally, it's known for the Geiranger Fjord, which is the innermost section of this fjord here, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site for natural beauty, etc. In Norway, it is also known for being the place where they are the biggest producers of frozen pizzas. And there's particularly one brand that some people just eat religiously. It's, yeah, I won't comment on the quality, but, well, if you want a piece of Norway, unfortunately, that is one of the edible ones. Anyways, people in Stranda mostly live here in Stranda proper, which is a small town. Then there's the village of Hellesylt and the village of Geiranger, with a few people living here in Liabygda. A couple of tunnels on this stretch of road, so I hope we won't be stuck there for too long. I really hope that we will be taken to Geiranger, although the area here around Hellesylt and also going up this valley here is absolutely spectacular. So, hope for good weather, hope for Geiranger. Let's have a look at some facts about Stranda. Okay, so with every place where I know there are some significant tunnels, let's hope we don't get any tunnels in this playthrough. Right, so this is not a main road, but given a number of houses, I'm fairly sure that we must be in Stranda proper. Okay, so we're heading northeast, so it's one of these roads up here. That's quite certain. So let's see, which road could it be? Let's head upwards, and you can already see the mountains here. There's some fairly spectacular mountains up these valleys. And let's see which road this is. We're coming up on... I actually have relatives in this place. Langlovegen. Well, the relatives I have in this place are somewhat remote still. So it's a Langlo Road, and then we got the Jorslet Road, which is, where's that then? Yeah, where is that? So the Langlo Road runs here. Here's the Jorslet Road. So I guess we're here. How does that fit the bill? Quite well. There's this building. So let's see, we were over by what looks to be an old farm and some barns. So that's probably here. Adventure. Now, are we that far up the road? It kind of looks like it. A little bit in doubt though. Let's see, so we've got a barn here, and then there's nothing on this side of the road until we get over there. Should be a shop over there, a grocery store. Let's just have a look at that. Oh, it looks like an odd place for a grocery store. And yeah, that is quite like, yeah, that's a Spar. So, yeah, okay. So that means we are right outside that building there. And we are looking... Is that a water tower? That's a fairly unusual feature. Well, I actually don't know what that is. That's a very unusual feature, and I have to say, even though parts of it could do with a lick of paint, they have taken well care of this particular barn. That looks quite nice. Huh. I guess I could have fertilizer or stuff in there, but I'm not really sure. Anyways, stop the musings, and let's see. We are just looking just past the north corner of that building, so that means we are roughly there. Get it on the road. That's bullseye. That's always nice to start with. Right. Oh, yeah. Well, if you are gonna pick a viewpoint, this is the start of the Geiranger Fjord, the UNESCO World Heritage Site, and this is... It costs a pretty penny to get your car above the ferry here that goes from Hellesylt, which is at the bottom of the end of the fjord here, and to Geiranger. But it is a journey that is well worth the money. There is some spectacular nature going in there, and you will also be able to see some of the farms that were on the sides of the fjords. You can see that light green stuff up there. That's actually the site of an old farm. And there was a farm down here, and also farms on like way up and on the shelves here. It's like absolutely amazing where people would settle to run farms. So, yeah, they improved the tunnels here. The tunnels here used to be rather not very fun to drive through, and they joined some of them together, but fortunately they decided to put in a viewpoint here so that you can, or a vantage point, where you can get the proper idea of the place. So that means we are at the Geiranger Fjord viewpoint. Unfortunately, this might make things hard. There is no sign of this lay-by. And that is going to pose a challenge. Of course, I could count between the tunnels. It's not like it's that far. And I guess this river here is the one coming down there. So I guess, let's see, can I make it properly out? Well, sort of. I guess I can use that, and so the distance to the start of that tunnel, but this is missable. That's the thing. It's at least 50 meters over there, I would say. Now I think these guys are like 7 meters long, plus I'd say 1 or 2 meters between. So like 1, 2, 3, 20 odd meters. Okay. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's absolutely no sign of the structures. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. What is this building? I guess it must be generators and stuff for the lights and the fans in there. So 17. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, this whether I should call it 4 or a 5. I'll call it 5. So that makes 22. Okay. So the middle between that and there is roughly, let's say roughly there, that's 11. So that's 5.5. Call that 5. Ooh, no, just 1 meter off. No! Oh, that was cruel. That was cruel. Okay, I'll have to go for another playthrough of this thing. Well, given the weather they shot this in, that's not too so bad, is it? Now, where are we now? This doesn't look familiar at all. So we got the fjord to the east. And it's heading northwest. So I guess it's possible that we're around here somewhere. Can I spot... There's the ferry. Going across from Stranda to Liabygda. So that means we're somewhere here. And we are probably down here. We can see buildings. There's one lonely house. Might be that one. Is there a building right on the road to the side here? Might be. If we go... There it is. So that's that. Okay, so between these two houses, anything I can use for a guide? Well, I'm not going to do that. That doesn't look smart at all. Okay, so let's use these houses. So now we're going to be perpendicular rather than anything else. 1, 2, hello. Okay. 2, that's the house. 3. So 3, yeah, I'm going to look perpendicular, and when I look perpendicular, I was almost at the end of the house on 3. Then we go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, line up. 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that's 10 between the two. So between there and there is 10. So that means 5 is here, 2.5 is there, 3 should be there. 7 meters, 7, what on earth? Okay. Anyways. And, oh, well, look where we are. We are in Geiranger. And I believe there's actually a road going up there. I have been to the road. If it goes up there or to another mountain peak up here, I've been to the top there. The view is absolutely amazing. Now this road is called the Road of the Eagles, or the Eagle Road. And we got the Eagle Bend in about 400 meters. Let's just go and have a look. After all, we're here. Let's take the time. Over here we have a waterfall called the Seven Sisters, and up there someone had a farm. Now contemplate how that might have been in winter. So welcome to the Eagle Bend. We will have a spectacular view of the inner reaches of the Geiranger Fjord. It is quite a place. The downside, of course, is that it is heavily tourist infested. But then again, if you can go here on a slow tourist day, you don't really care, do you? So let's see. So that's the Eagle Bend that we just were on, and I think we are down by these houses. Ooh, map misalignment. Well, you know how I love that. So, but I think we're here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, that's going to be interesting. If we wind up here again. And I think we just did. Actually, I'm not quite certain when it... No, this is not in Geiranger. This must be in Stranda again. I think we're heading up... Are we heading up one of these side roads? I'm just gonna head up a little... Oh, no, we're heading south. So, are we heading down this valley? I just wonder if I should keep on heading south. I might be a little lost now. That's the thing. We go south, southwest. Fursetvägen. So let's see, where's Furset again? Well, it's definitely not that way. So we could... It's Furset. Okay. The Furset River. So we're somewhere on this road. And then the question, of course, as usual, is where? Probably not here. Well, of course we are here, but we're not there here, I think. So let's go down the road instead, which I see now would have been a much better choice. Because here we are right outside this mechanical workshop. So that means that we were somewhere here. Yeah, we're just around the bend, looking straight south at that house, which I guess must be this one. But the trouble is that there seems to be some severe map misalignment. Whoa! Well, it's not just severe, it is quite significant. That house should be over there. And that could cause some trouble by and by. Of course, I have to go for another playthrough anyway. Let's see, is that a building? Yes, it is. There's a building there as well. I'm just going to plonk it down there. I'm not going to be too concerned. 22 meters away. Oh well. Yeah, but we need a second playthrough. And, well, I mean, once we're in such a beautiful place, that doesn't really matter, does it? Okay, playthrough number 2 coming up. Well, that was sort of annoying because I expected this to be somewhat easier. Well, it's not that it was very hard, it was just a very unfortunate miss I had. So let's see, we are now in Stranda again, and we are somewhere downtown. And let's see if we can find a building that says something. I think I might... Okay, so here's Øyna Center. That's something that belongs to the commune. Sort of a feeling I've eaten a pizza here somewhere. Møregata, okay. And that is Sentrumsgården. Okay, so that's the local mall. Yeah, I think I had a pizza maybe over here somewhere. So this is the main road coming down into town, I think. So let's see. There's Øyna. And there's Møre Street. I think we were up here somewhere. So let's go north. Yes. So we were up by this building. Let's see, is that the exact location? Yes. So we were... well, isn't that interesting? Well, that is interesting indeed. Am I looking at the right place here now? Yes, I am. Yeah, I'm doing a good job of confusing myself again. Skinkerådhuset, the Ham Town Hall. Okay, then we should have the church. No, that's not the church. What on earth? So this is the cultural, or the Hall of Culture. And I have a feeling there is something really, really odd going on with a couple of things here. Anyways, this building should be that one. And I'm sort of looking at the western end of it. So there. Bullseye. Good. And now we are... Yeah, I think we're coming down into Stranda. Let's see. Or we could also be coming down into... Actually, I think we're coming into the village of Hellesylt. So this is the Ringdal. I'm just going to head up here and see what that junction says. Doesn't say all that much, does it? So we're on the 60, yeah. So Ringdalen. And that's a... What does it say? Here are many children. Let us keep them all. Okay. Road going down that way as well. Langedalsvegen. Fairly certain that we should be down here somewhere. Let's see. Ringdalsvegen. Going off to the west. Yep, here's the Ringdalsvegen. And that's going off to the east. Yeah, that would be right. So, well, which way were we coming? We came... Yeah, so let's see. So here's the river down there. No sign of that road, though. So could there be... I smell a trap. So here we are. Going sort of west-northwest. Yeah, that fits what we're seeing here. And then we're coming down to a bend, which must be... yeah, which of these ones? This is easily missable. Is this... This must be this road. Yeah, there's a little road going off to the side here, which must be that one. Okay. And there's this bend. So when I go, which is, okay, here. So we're standing right below a couple of houses. Let's see, that house there. Ought to be that one. Let's see, let's check that. Yes, that's no. No. So it's that one. But again, you can see there is misalignment on the map. And that... Okay, so when there's misalignment on the map, always trust the road. So we are roughly here. So how far until the road starts curving? 1, 2, well. I'm going to save it there. Oof. Okay, that was close. Well, we made it anyway. And where's this then? This is... Oh, yeah, where is this? So, okay. So, is that Åkranes? So there is... They made this tsunami movie in about... called The Wave. So there's a huge slab of mountainside here, somewhere around the fjord here, that one day, no one knows when, but one day it will come loose and fall into the fjord and create a ginormous tsunami. Anyways, we're looking straight south, and I think we're looking at this bit, so we should be somewhere here in Liabygda. And now the question is, where in Liabygda? So here's a road going off to the side. There's the crossroads coming up for the ferry. So we are here then, on this bend. So this road going off to the side here is this one. And then we got the other one, Liagarden, this one. And we are quite close to that crossroads. Let's just make absolutely sure. Okay. And this is another one of those that is quite easy to miss because of this little thing here. So that's the bus stop, which is this thing. So if I put the marker there, if I'm off by too much now, I'm not. Phew, but these things are too close for comfort, really. Okay, let's see, where are we now? So we have... Well, that's a view, isn't it? Let's see. So we're somewhere close to Stranda. This is the valley coming up here. So I think we must be somewhere here. Abouts. Let's see. Let's move up a bit. So moving westwards. So the building we saw could well have been the... Let's head down instead. Let's see. So we have this building down there. And this very much looks like, well, I don't know what it looks like actually. What does it say? Can't read it. But it seems to be an area where they're collecting garbage. And if it is, yeah, I think it says Miljöstation, which is environmental station, and that is this place here. So that's a recycling plant. So we are on this bend here. We have exited that bend. Let's see. We are here, aren't we? So we've just come around the bend. So let's see. So we are looking east by southeast. Yes, that looks right. And then we're going west by northwest. Come around the corner. And let's see. Slightly longer straight bit of road. Should be a building up there. I don't know if you can spot it, but let's see. Come around the next bend. We should find this Ringstadsätra. Fairly sharp bend. And it's going to curve slightly back, it looks like. And here we are. Yes, that looks right. And then the road curves like so. Yeah. Okay. I think that marker should be pretty well placed, but... okay, so how far away from the bend starts this way? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 2. So 2 to that bend. The other way is 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. So we should be about there. Please, let that be right. This is one of those deceptive bends, though. I don't want to get this one wrong. Put it there. Say a prayer. 15 meters away. Whee. And, okay, where are we now? Oh, we're coming down into Geiranger again. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So now we are in the lower bits of the Eagle Road. Let's see, this is called the Sjoteg Bend. Okay. Slightly different day than the shots further up, I think. Or is it just... No, the sun just might have moved behind a cloud. But yeah, as we saw in Aurland in the previous episode, there's all these cruise ships, and they're not universally loved because they do cause a lot of pollution, and actually as a threat to the status, or continued status of this area as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Now let's see, are we going up here? We could well be. So that might be the building we're looking at here. And we are, well, that does match very well, doesn't it? So I'm not going to use that building as a guide this time around. We have just started this bend, and we are very close to the exit of that thing. And if I have messed this one up now, I'm going to be a little cross with myself. Now, usually these things work in an east-west, or rather in a north-south sense. And yeah, but it definitely doesn't now. So the map misalignment here is rather awkward. Let's see. I'm just gonna head down around this bend. Oh, okay. There's a road going up to the side, which is barred off. There's a house over there. Let's see, there's a house on the downside here. And there should also, let's get around the bend. And there's a road going up to the side like so. That should be that one. Yeah. I think we'll go with that. Just want to have a quick look around the bend. Let's see, it does do a little sort of a little weave here. So I think that should be pretty good. 2 meters away. There we go. We got there in the end on the second playthrough. So yeah, that is Stranda commune for you. And we got to see some spectacular nature, so it's all good in the end. Thank you for watching, and check in tomorrow for episode 106. Until then, bye-bye.